You know, this Calvin Brothers Jr., just to let you know, I got my Playboy Records worldwide known no matter what somebody says, them with the USA government always try to start controversy, amongst themselves with this Moore Gary Kennard name. This 10/4/1975 birthday that ain't mine, but my birthday's been 10/20/1971, and on the news you seen that there was terrorism because of that. It was on the news at 10/4/1975 birthday, and the name they got me using is Moore Gary Kennard name, which isn't my name. My name is Calvin Brothers Jr. My dad's Snoop Doggy Dogg. I got my Brizzos, my brothers, Little Snoop, Dirty D, and Jewel's sister Corey, and I've been rhyming many years. I've not been good with any of them, with the law, the USA government. What makes you think I'd be good with them when they started this 10/4/1975 birthday when they ain't mine? My birthday's 10/20/1971. Or when, they got this Moore Gary Kennard name. That ain't my name. My real name, Calvin Brothers Jr. That's when they started with the USA government. That ain't no good. What you see, what's been happening, what's been happening, you see on the news, still more happening. Ever since Pearl Harbor, and there's a lot of animosity overseas with here against them with the USA government because of old wars. A lot of controversy, a lot of talk. And my Playboy Records I work with, Doghouse Records and Death Row Records, out on the West Coast, in California, Cali, the Golden State, rhyming rhymes many years. And, and just recently I've had my Playboy Records about 16 years, been rhyming about 21 years from starting rhyming with No Limit Records and the No Limit Soldiers when my dad, Snoop Doggy Dogg, left Death Row and worked with Master P and No Limit Records, the Soldiers. So yeah, there's been a lot of, bomb threats against, the USA government, and ain't my problem. It's their problem, not mine. I've been from the street. As you can very well see, look at the tattoos on my face. That are the tattoos on me, See it on TV already. I've been on the television many years being famous, and, there can be no way you could think that I got some type of good with them with the USA government when they started that Moore Gary Kennard naming that 10/4/1975 birthday when my name's Calvin Brothers Jr. And my birthday's 10/20/1971, and they fight about that. They is fighting about this Moore Gary Kennard name. It's 10/4/1975 birthday, and it ain't even mine. My name Calvin Brothers Jr. and birthday 10/20/1971. And everything they did, like I've said, they've had repercussions. They've suffered consequences because, what they started when my birthday was 10/20/1971. 10/20/1971, I know 10/4/1975. Them with the law, the USA government, they in and out of surgeries getting used and abused. Whose fault is that? That's their fault. You know that. Isn't anybody else's fault? Them you surgeons, y'all getting paid, in and out of surgeries. Them with the law, the USA government, they getting their money. I've been had that 2 or 3 billions of bucks contract, even though ain't a cent being spent. They looking at me, oh, Playboy ain't got no money, Oh yeah, well, I've got a contract with Doghouse Records. There's Snoop Doggy Dogg, I've been from Cali in the LBC out there in the West. I've got that 2 or 3 billions of bucks. Ain't a cent been spent though, because what has been going on with the USA government. This 10/4/1975 birthday, that ain't mine. This Moore Gary Kennard name, that ain't mine. Just got an ID with that name. Although, If you heard through the grapevine, I've got where I've recently been from, and that's from Long Beach. Papers, documents, California, Cali, in LA where I've been from, the LBC, Long Beach. I've been from the LBC, rolling with the Pizzam, others in the rap game, rolling with Charlie, on the street, been from the street end, just run around my Playboy Records, Doghouse Records, Death Row Records. I've been the one that put the West Coast back on the map. California, I put that back on the map. Death Row, I put them back on the map. After they said Hasbro bought that for $4 billion. Death Row Records, no, ain't like that. Death Row Records is Death Row Records, and I'll put Death Row Records back rolling again. My homeboy Suge out there in Cali is